In exercise number 10, we're going to construct a tangent arc between two circles. So step one is to draw your two circles. They're both going to be the same size, so they'll both be 1.5 inches in diameter with centers 3 inches apart. The tangent radius we're going to put in is going to have a radius of 2 inches. So the first step we're going to do is find the center of our workspace. So with 2H pencil, a nice light little X in the middle of your workspace. Now if we base these two center points right off of here, we're going to run out of room for our tangent arc, so we're going to move up 1 inch from that point. So I'm just going to go up nice and light there. I'm going to measure up 1 inch, and then I'm going to draw a horizontal guideline to locate the two centers of my circles. The circles, again, are diameter 1.5 and they are 3 inches apart. So I am going to lay out my center points first. So 1.5 in that direction, 1.5 in this direction. While I'm there, I'm going to lay out the radius. So it's a 0.75 radius. So these are my two center points. This is my radius measurement. So at this point, I'm going to swing these arcs in, and these circles in, both the same size. Okay, your next step is to locate the center of the tangent arc. In the instructions, it tells you to add the tangent arc radius, which for us is 2 inches, to the radius of the circle here. So I already have the radius of my first circle. So this is R1 is 0.75, and that goes, if I'm going to draw a little dimension here, that goes from here to here. So I'm going to add 2 inches to that. So from the end of the circle, I'm going to just measure out 2 inches. I'm going to make a little mark right there on my sheet, and I'm going to set my compass now to that size, so 2.75 inches. So I'm making sure that swings through the mark. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to swing one arc. Because they're the same size, I can use this same setting. If your circles were different, you couldn't. And I'm going to swing a second arc. This is the center point for my tangent arc. So this is this center point right here. Now we need to find out exactly where it's going to hit the arc. These are called your points of tangency. So you're going to line up this center point with this circle with the center point of our tangent arc, and you're going to put a little line on the inside. So it's like we're connecting the two center points. That gives me the exact point of tangency. Same thing over on this side, little line on the inside. Now it's time to set our compass for the tangent arc. I already have that measurement, it's right here. So if I'm looking at this would be my 2 inch radius. That measurement is here to here that I've already laid out. Then you're going to come down to this point. You're going to check if it actually hits the 2 points, which it does. If it does not, make a slight adjustment. And strike your arc in just between those 2 points. That's it. You can leave all your layout lines and move on to the next one.